Yikes.
What if I told you a millionaire CEO got caught on camera stealing from a child in front of millions of viewers? This isn't clickbait. This actually happened at the US Open and the internet went absolutely insane. Make sure to smash that subscribe button because this story gets wilder by the minute. The clip I'm about to show you will make your blood boil. But wait until you hear what happened after the camera stopped rolling. That's when things got really crazy. The shocking moment that broke the internet, picture this. It's the US Open. Cameras are rolling, millions watching worldwide. Polish tennis player Kamil Maczak just won his match and wanted to do something beautiful for his fans. He spots a young boy named Brock sitting courtside, walks over with his cap, and starts to hand it to the kid.
Speaking out today after facing backlash for stealing a hat from a child at the US Open.
This should have been a heartwarming moment, a professional athlete making a child's day. But then the unthinkable happened. Just as the cap was about to reach little Brock's hands, a grown man lunged forward and snatched it away. The boy tried to protest, reaching out desperately, but this guy just ignored him completely. The child's face said it all. Pure disappointment and confusion. The crowd was stunned. And guess what? Every single second was caught on camera in high definition. The internet detectives go to work within hours. This clip was everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Reddit. You couldn't escape it. People were asking the same question. Who is this monster? But here's where it gets insane. The internet doesn't just get mad, it gets even. Online detectives went into full investigation mode. They zoomed in, enhanced the footage, and started digging. And guess what they found? This wasn't just any random guy. This was Pod Sturek, a millionaire CEO from Poland who owns a massive paving company called Drogbrook. Suddenly, this wasn't just a viral clip. It was a global scandal with a name, face, and million-dollar business attached. When viral goes nuclear, the backlash was unprecedented and absolutely devastating. His company's Google results got completely hijacked in what can only be described as digital warfare. Instead of professional business information, corporate achievements, or success stories, people searching his name found headlines like "Millionaire steals from child," "CEO's shameful moment exposed," and "Tennis hat thief identified." The memes started flying faster than tennis balls at Wimbledon. Creative internet users turned him into every possible joke format, from crying Jordan memes to evil villain steals from innocent child templates. His face became synonymous with greed and entitlement. His business reviews got absolutely bombed with angry comments from people all over the world. One-star reviews flooded in from countries he'd never even visited. People were calling for boycotts of his company, and his professional reputation was crumbling in real time. This was a PR nightmare that no amount of money, expensive lawyers, or crisis management teams could fix. When the internet decides you're the villain, there's no escape. But here's the beautiful part that restored our faith in humanity. Tennis player Maczak wasn't having any of this injustice. He saw what happened to that innocent child and decided to be a real hero. The hero's redemption. And you know what? The internet actually did something amazing for once. They found little Brock, and Maczak personally met with him, signed autographs, gave him multiple souvenirs, and turned his disappointment into pure joy. The kid walked away with the biggest smile, probably thinking athletes are the coolest people on earth. But for our millionaire villain, the nightmare was just beginning the desperate damage control. With his reputation in free fall and his business being dragged through the mud, Sturek finally broke his silence. He posted a formal statement that was supposed to be his salvation, but it backfired spectacularly. His excuse? Get ready for this. He claimed it was all a misunderstanding. He said he thought the cap was being given to his sons, not the boy. He blamed the chaos, the crowd, confusion, everything except himself. But here's the problem: we have the video. And when people rewatched it, his story fell apart instantly. The evidence doesn't lie in the footage. You can clearly see Sturrock didn't politely reach for the cap. He snatched it. The boy even said, "No, what are you doing?" But this grown man ignored him completely. If he really thought it was for his kids, why RIP it from a child's hands? Why ignore the boy's obvious protests? The video showed intent, greed, and entitlement, not confusion. His apology felt less like honesty and more like desperate damage control. People weren't buying it for a second. When bad gets worse, then the rumors started flying. Unverified claims spread like wildfire. People said he told the boy, "If you were faster, you would have it." Others claimed his lawyers threatened to sue anyone criticizing him online. Now, Sturrock denied these quotes, and news outlets couldn't verify them. But by then, it was too late. The internet had already made up its mind. His name was forever linked to this shameful moment. The brutal business impact. This single 10-second clip destroyed years of reputation building. His company's online presence got completely hijacked by the scandal. Even though he claimed to support kids and athletes through community work, one viral moment erased all of that. Meanwhile, Machak continued his tournament before retiring due to injury. But this video lived on forever, replayed endlessly as a lesson in how one moment can define you. The bigger picture. This story raises massive questions about human nature. Was this really just an innocent mistake, or did we see someone's true character caught on camera? What's most shocking isn't just the hat grabbing, it's how fast the internet reacted. How quickly online detectives exposed his identity. How rumors, true or fake, fueled the fire. In just days, he went from successful businessman to viral villain. It shows how in our digital age, even the smallest choices can define your entire reputation. The haunting question. Here's what keeps me up at night. If those cameras hadn't been rolling, if millions of eyes hadn't been watching, would there have been an apology at all? Would this moment have just disappeared like countless others that never make it online? One thing's crystal clear. In today's world, everything is recorded, everything goes viral, and everyone is watching.